Alright, so I just got done reading the 4th issue of the IDW run of Sonic the Hedgehog. The reason I'm shooting this on my phone and shaving at the same time is because my computer appears to be on its last legs, and it crashed when I was about 4 minutes into my review, which sucks because I fucking don't really like doing this 2 times over, you know, like, I mean, this is going to take longer than reading the fucking issue of Sonic took. So, this issue of Sonic introduces us to a new character called Tangle the Lemur. We got Tangle the Lemur right here. Tangle the Lemur is sort of a Sonic-esque character. I discussed in my initial attempt at this review whether or not this character was gendered. I could care less because it's a comic book, and to put energy into the identity politics of comic books makes you a psychopath, in my personal opinion. On both sides, however, I'm going to lean towards the more progressive side when it comes to something like comic books, where perhaps you want to see yourself represented finally, and you're sick of seeing, you know, giant, massive tits on every single female character you get in your average comic book. And I think that that's more than fair, and I think that that representation deserves to happen. And I think to care so much about Marvel and all these guys rebranding with, you know, making certain characters minorities or whatever. Like, fucking pick your goddamn battles, people. For God's sake, like, who fucking cares, man? You still got all those old comics to read. Still, the majority of your fucking films are looking like whatever. And for the fuck's sake, they made Green Lantern white, for fuck's sake. They picked that Green Lantern, whatever. It's bullshit. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of jokes about that in Deadpool 2. But we're talking about Sonic here. So, Tangle the Lemur, this guy here, is introduced at the very beginning of this issue when Sonic is visiting some kind of town in distress with all of these sort of rogue, unknown, organized robot gangs. And Tangle the Lemur's fighting them off with Sonic. It seems that Tangle Lemur is of an equal power level of sorts of Sonic, and then a very similar sort of like charmingly arrogant sort of thing. Tangle the Lemur's power is that the lemur has this giant extendable tail, like it seems to be endlessly extendable. We are then visited by Blaze the Cat, who's the artwork they did for Blaze the Cat I thought was quite incredible. We got it right here. That's pretty good. Blaze the Cat is my favorite Sonic character without a doubt. I'm not sure why I think that. I think that the character's name being Blaze is exceptionally funny. I'm brushing my hair because I'm running out of time and I want to get this shit done. All of it all at once. Yeah, so yeah, this is a terrible issue. Terrible, absolutely terrible. I don't know how you can portray action this much when you're only given so many pages to write, right? There's only like, I think like 23 or 24 pages, like more than like a third of this book is the fan letters and shit, and they're pretty cringy, and advertisements, etc. Yeah, that being said, you know, whatever, I'm going to keep reading it, and I was excited to see Blaze the Cat, my favorite character, introduced only in issue 4. That's absolutely crazy. Who would have thought a character like Blaze the Cat was going to show up on issue 4? And yeah, so at the end of this this one, we regaled that Robotnik will be showing up finally, but it's kind of implied that Robotnik is not responsible for this stuff. Yeah, Blaze the Cat. I love Blaze the Cat. This comic is terrible. It's fucking terrible. Like, I remember the old Archie Sonic comic, and I was young when I read it, but it certainly had more stakes. But I did pick it up in the middle of the run, so maybe when it started, it was goofy, childish, and going fucking nowhere like this is. For a character that's got to go fast, this is going awfully slow. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching.